Guys, this is my wife, and this is my warehouse. This is where I operate out of. This is where I store all my cars, but more importantly, this is where I store all the parts that go on said cars. And today, Amelia Lewis, my wonderful wife, we've been married for 9 years now. Small panic moment inside. 9 years now we've been married. We just had our anniversary. And today, the sequel to the last video, if you guys saw it, we actually did this once before where she guessed the prices of cars. And how did it go?
Really bad.
It went horribly. I'm glad you remember. I'm glad you said it and I didn't have to.
All right, well, it's shiny, so it looks expensive. $250,000.
$250,000. A wonderful guess. Okay, $250,000. That's cute. This is $4 million. Today, and probably more difficult, is a challenge. If you're willing to accept it, you have to guess the prices of all the parts that go on the cars. Are you up for it?
I am very up for it. I know this is not gonna go well.
We're gonna change it this time. We're gonna make it a little bit more fair. I think if you guess within 50%, you get a 50% buffer. Okay, your first item, and perhaps my favorite item.
That's well, you go.
No, you go. What were you gonna say?
Is it a turbo?
It's a turbo.
That's so hot.
Points. We're counting that.
All right.
Points for car knowledge. Okay, so this is a Borg Warner EFR 7670. So this is, do you know what turbo does? I want you to look at it. I don't want you to just pull something out of your butt. That's not where your butt's at, but I don't want you to pull something out of your butt. Take a good gander at it.
Oh,
do you know how it works?
Yeah, it makes the car go faster.
It makes the car go faster.
Yeah.
Because it's...
it go ahead.
No, you go. I want to know.
Because you know, the air goes in the thing and it spins around.
Yeah. Witchcraft happens and your car goes faster. Exactly. Okay. So turbos are a form of forced induction. Forced induction is forcing the air into the combustion chamber. Witchcraft happens again, it goes faster. It's one big hunk of metal. Bear in mind, this has to be like precision engineered.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things on a car that I feel like you can kind of get around with, like being a little sketch. Turbos are not one of them. You gotta buy like the best of the best, the cream of the crop. So, Borg Warner EFR 7670, what is your guess?
$2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel confident about that?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I need a buzzard. Wait, is this something you purchased with your own money?
Yeah, all these things. All these things are things I have purchased with my own money. Okay. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble with this video. We're just going off retail prices.
Conversation later. But for the video, we're just talking about retail value.
We're gonna have this conversation much later. Okay, $2,000.
Okay.
The Borg Warner EFR 7670. $1,827. Ladies and gentlemen, the price is right. Let's go. Wow, I'm impressed.
I just know car stuff. I know my car parts.
Okay.
I know my aftermarket car parts.
Next up, the stickiest of the icky, Toyo Proxys RR. DOT approved semi-slick. These are in a 345/30/19. So 345 means that's how wide they are. A 30 determines the actual tallness, the length of the sidewall, and then 19 is the diameter of the hole on the inside. Okay, so we've got these two. How many wheels does a car have? 4 wheels, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, that's extra points. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I work out.
The Toyo R888R. So these are for the Corvette, which is, could you move out of the way a little bit? Okay. Keep going. A little bit more, perfect. That, ladies and gentlemen, the 1,000 horsepower C6 Corvette, come on back. R888Rs, these are in a 295/30/19. So these are a little bit less sticky, these are a little bit more of like a dailyable tire, but with 1,000 horsepower stickies in the rear and R888Rs up front.
Sorry.
We've replaced tires on some of your cars before.
Yeah.
Do you know roughly what they cost?
I'd say probably $150 a piece.
Okay. Using that information as a crutch.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna guess these are like 900 each.
900 each.
Yes.
3,600 total.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Okay,
This is
$3,600.
literally just rubber.
Are
How
you-
could this be more than $900?
Are you locking it in?
I'm
$3,600.
locking it in, yeah.
The Toyo Proxys RRs in the rear and the R888Rs up front, a total of $1,862.
Total.
Total.
Oh.
Loser.
Piece,
Then I
total.
was way overestimating.
Yeah.
I feel great now.
I feel better too.
I mean, it's still just rubber, but whatever. Rubber is rubber.
That's not what you said last night. Okay, so the next item, I'm gonna go out here. I have a Nardi steering wheel, so get a good feel for it. Nardi is also a great brand. This is a 340 millimeter diameter. That's talking about the diameter of the wheel. You can get smaller, you can get bigger. Perforated leather. You got the horn button. It's all wired up properly.
I mean, this can't be more than $100,
It can't be.
right?
It can't be. There's no way.
This is literally just a steering wheel.
It literally just drives the car.
Exactly.
That's it.
$100.
$100. Okay, $100. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nardi steering wheel, perforated leather, imported from Italy, 340
Well, you
millimeters.
didn't say imported from Italy.
You want to change your guess?
This is brand new
You
information.
want to change your guess?
I'll change it to 200.
$357.
All right, close enough.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, so it's halftime, right? Halftime. We're gonna take a little halftime break. How am I doing? On a scale from 1 to 10, how mad are you at me? Actually, before you answer that, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. So please give a very warm welcome to today's video sponsor, NordVPN. Now you guys have clearly been on the internet before, so I'm sure you've at least heard of a VPN before. But let me put you on something real quick. Now you guys already know on every single car in the entire world, there's something called a VIN, and the VIN is always displayed somewhere right here on the front windshield. And with just that one number that is on public display, anybody can see that. Anybody can look up the year, make, model, color, and even history of your vehicle. And in very similar fashion to the vehicle identification number, when you browse the internet, you use something called an IP address. And with that same IP address, you're exposing personal information, browsing history, and so many other details. But imagine if you just took a piece of tape and placed it over top of your VIN number. In a very metaphorical kind of way, that's exactly what a VPN does. Now, all of a sudden, with the touch of just one button, you have a little bit more privacy. NordVPN is available on every major platform. At the touch of just one button, you can get access to over 5,500 different servers in 59 countries. For lightning fast speed, you can just choose a server that's closest to you, or if you want access to content that you wouldn't normally have, just choose a server in a different country. Homies, what a match made in heaven. Fastest VPN service on planet Earth, 1,000 horsepower C6 Corvette. A coincidence? I think not, which is why if you head to the first link in the description down below, you're gonna catch 69% off a 2-year plan of their cybersecurity package. Again, homies, NordVPN/Stephen Lewis, first link in the description down below. Mega shout out to the homies at NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Go show them some love. I'll see you in there. And we're back. Okay, so scale of 1 to 10. Am I in the doghouse, out of the doghouse? Halfway in.
You're at it too.
Okay. I am totally like selling myself out here too, by the way. These are all parts for upcoming projects that I haven't even like actually revealed like on the channel yet. So you guys are getting the first exclusive look. So here we have a very, very healthy shipment from Haltech. Haltech is an Australian-based company. Get out there, mate. How do they say? Put another shrimp on the barbie. That's insulting, I'm sorry. Okay, that is
A battery.
good guess. It does a little bit more than a battery. That is a standalone ECU. It is a Haltech Elite 2500 series. It's like every time I start talking about it, she just gets more
I
tired.
just immediately feel like I'm in like a math class or like some like foreign language class.
Haltech Elite 2500.
This is the Haltech IC7.
Okay.
So this is a display. Think of it kind of like a computer monitor. This is like the computer. This is the computer monitor. So you can monitor all your data. You can actually run like a full like gauge cluster and everything on this Haltech Elite 2500 ECU with the IC7 display.
I don't know. $5,000.
Yeah, that's a great guess. All right, sweet.
I'm just going big. Go big or go home.
And the IC7, a grand total $3,543.
Okay, that's still a lot. I overshot it kind of like ridiculously, thinking like there's like no way. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Tell it to me straight. Do you feel like a winner right now?
Did we decide what I'm winning? What is the prize?
Oh, I don't think we did.
I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart.
How about the loser has to do a dance solo in front of the camera?
Okay.
To
You would do that
super lame.
You would do that anyway.
No, I wouldn't. We are moving on to a very exciting mod. I've had this for a very long time. This is the wide body kit for the C6 Corvette. Corvette sitting on stock fenders. This is a stock body, built motor, built LS7, makes 1,000 horsepower. You know that already though. Totally. So the next step for this car is we're gonna wide body it. So we've got the ZR8X kit from Supervets. This is a full fiberglass finish, 4 fenders. You got the fender flares, a spoiler here, all the other parts are on the inside, but these are the most important ones you need to know. What do you think?
Oh gosh, this is a tough one. $7,000?
$7,000. Not a bad guess. So I did bite used, so I only went off the used price on this one specifically.
Okay.
So the used price coming in at $5,000. You got it.
What a deal.
Right? This is great for our relationship, honestly.
Easy. All right. Okay.
These are the Tee 37s. Pay attention to that first part's important. The Michael Jackson at the beginning, it's a telltale sign of the value of these. These are actually the same wheels that I have on the GTR. I have 2 spares, which we'll cover in a later video as to why I have 2 spares. Okay, so these are the Tee 37s. These are not genuine wheels, okay? They're genuine wheels on the RX-7. Those are real Tee 37s. These are not. These are replicas. For a set of 4, we're not just talking these 2, for a set of 4, because there's how many wheels on a car? 4. I feel like that's condescending. I don't mean it in a condescending way.
I feel like that's like how we ask our daughter, how old are you?
Yay! So for a set of 4 wheels, Tee 37s, 20 by 11 out back, 20 by 10 up front.
I'm gonna say 800.
800?
For all 4?
For all 4.
Yeah.
These wheels, the Tee 37, these wheels came in at $1,413 shipped. So you guessed, how much was it? 800?
Yeah.
800, 1,600? We got a winner!
Really?
Yeah, because 50%. Hey! Does that mean I have to do the weird dance?
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know what like the grand total was. I'll put it right here, grand total for all the parts we talked about today. Very exciting things coming up with all these parts, well minus these. These are just spares, but we are gonna be talking about these in the very, very near future. Guys, absolutely mutilate the like button for Amelia because she did such a good job. Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you made it this far in the video,
like and subscribe.
no, what do I always say?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. My wife doesn't even know what I say in all my outros. If you made it this far in the video,
you're a real one.
that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the bell. And on that note, see you in the next video. How do the kids do that? You know, it's not very often I feel awkward in front of Amelia, but I feel awkward in front of Amelia. Okay, bye! Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be reviewing things I have purchased for my car, and wife will guess price.
To make money doing this is just really funny.
Who said anything about money?
Was broke, remember, Lord, forgive me, let nobody